Hi, I'm Jordan from Stafford Motor Match, and this is the Mercedes-Benz C Class BiTurbo AMG. It's a 4-litre petrol automatic that has had 3 previous owners. Now this car absolutely is fantastic. It comes with LED high performance headlights with LED daytime running lights, as well as the 18-inch alloy wheels painted in this black finish. It really does add such a sporty look to the vehicle and matches the black door mirrors as well as rear privacy glass perfectly. There is also tons of space available to you in this car, as you can see the super spacious boot. Now it's great for putting in golf clubs or luggage when going away on holiday, and you've also got under boot storage where you can keep smaller items that you don't want on show and they won't roll around in the back of the vehicle as they are securely put there. Now it hides it completely, so like I said, it doesn't ruin the look of the car. Now the way to close this boot is by pressing the button here and it will automatically go down, so if you're carrying shopping or your hands are full for any reason, it will close without you having to struggle. Onto the passenger side now, you can see this leather trim with a brushed aluminium trim that runs along the door panelling. In the front seats you've got the heated option as well as memory seats. Now memory seats means that the car will remember how you like your seat settings and will automatically adjust when you click the corresponding button. You've also got Burmester surround sound, giving you the most immersive experience possible. Down here you've got the AMG tread plates as well as that brushed aluminium trim that continues onto the dashboard. Now these seats are really made out of a fabulous full black leather upholstery. You've got the AMG line proudly presented on the back there, and it makes for such an unforgettable experience. Now going into the rear seats, they're exactly the same as the front seats, made out of that full black leather with the white stitching. It completes the whole look of the car and gives it that luxurious and sporty look, not only on the exterior but on the interior as well. If you need to attach child seats, you have also got that option. On the driver's side, you've got that brushed aluminium trim again with the heated and memory seats. Getting into the car, you'll be able to see that this car is done at 27,655 miles, so there's plenty of miles left for this car to do. You've also got the multifunction steering wheel where you can control different aspects of the car, and this makes it so much safer to adjust the different settings, as you won't even have to take your hands off of the steering wheel. Going down here, you can see the buttons and dials to control your main digital display, and I'll show you how that works a little bit later on. You've also got the AMG badging again on the centre console with the carbon fibre look trim. Now the main feature that does stand out in this car is the analog clock that proudly sits on the centre console. Just above that is your buttons to control your climate control. Now it comes up on the screen, but the buttons are what adjusts it. You've got your temperature, air distribution, airflow, and then everything you need for your climate control. Now it is a dual climate control, which means I can adjust one side without affecting the other side, so it tailors completely to my specific needs without affecting my passengers. The screen also has the main features of the car included, like telephone, which means you can connect your phone to the car via Bluetooth to receive or make calls, as well as listen to your own music. You've also got navigation. This is super responsive, so if you need to know where you are quickly, you can use the dials to zoom in and out or change any of the features that you need. It also shows you petrol stations nearby, so if you need to get some fuel, this will have you covered. Is super clear to read as well, so not only will the driver and the front passenger be able to see the screen, but the rear passengers as well. Now another feature is when the car is put into reverse, you'll see that a rear camera with parking guidelines comes up. This just highlights any objects that you may have missed in your rear view mirrors and clearly shows it on the screen. This limits any damage done to the car and keeps that fantastic look for longer. This car also comes with a sunroof where you can control using the buttons here. The shade pulls across effortlessly to reveal the amazing sunroof. Now you can also open the sunroof a little bit to allow in some air, so it's great for letting in sunlight as well as some airflow. And just like it was before, it easily goes back across. Going on to your drive select now, you can adjust every single part of the car manually, so you can have different suspension to the different things. So on Sport Plus, obviously you've got the sport settings, but if you go on to individual, that is where you can have the sport suspension with the comfort steering. It's a really high-tech feature which you would expect from this AMG Mercedes C Class. So that was the Mercedes-Benz C Class, and it's an absolutely fantastic car. If you'd like to find out a little bit more about this vehicle, then you can give us a call on 01785 218 297.